OtisWho.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
This story is crazy. I'm going to get right into it. This story, and let's first of all, let me back up because I'm rambling a lot. Let me back up. We all heard about the R. Kelly story. He's in jail, and we all heard rumors, and we all heard people talk about, and not even with R. Kelly, this been talked about for, ever since I can remember, that parents will actually take their children to meet the prospective artist that their child is infatuated with and try to drop off and leave them there so they could try to get backstage or into the dressing rooms or whatever with that particular artist. Crazy. Now, we all heard these type of stories. We heard where the mothers would take their daughters to go meet R. Kelly because they want their daughter to be a star so bad that they're willing to just drop the kids off. Just drop them off. This story bothered me. Now, I wonder if she's going to get backlash from this story. Now, I say she, I mean the manager of who? Chris Brown. Chris Brown manager has stated that, I'm talking too much. Let me just bring it up. Let me bring the story up. Give me 1 second. Let me just bring the story up. Get straight into it. That tripped me out. Where you at? Oh, here we go. Yes.
Is that
Whoa, stop. Here we go. Share screen. Yes. Now pay attention now. Pay attention. Here we go.
he proved you could come back after being canceled?
You know, it's funny because at like your station, no one would play him on the radio.
Yeah.
And at that point, you had to have radio.
Now, I'm stopping for a reason. This is before the allegations took place with him and Rihanna. That was a situation. This is what she's talking about. She was Chris Brown's manager for 12 years. Matter of fact, let me just read this real quick. But let me set it up. She is talking about a situation before the incident that happened with Rihanna and himself. But she was Chris Brown manager for 12 years, Tina Davis, and she reveals parents used to drop off their daughters at hotels hoping they would get into a relationship with Chris Brown so he would marry them, and shares the strategy they used to get him back on the radio after the Rihanna incident. Let's go.
There were no DSPs and different other platforms for you to use, you know, to break. No TikTok. Twitter wasn't even around, really. It was just starting. So it was hard to try and get him, you know, over that hump or get people to change their minds, because before it happened, everyone loved him. Kids, parents were dropping their kids off at hotels like, go get Chris Brown. Go get him. And I'm like, if you don't put your daughter back in your car, stop. Like parents were sending their kids to the hotel. It was that bad because he was a sweetheart to the world, right? So they were like, he's a good kid. I want you to marry this kid. Go get him. You know?
But people don't know that parents do that a lot. Yeah, they don't know. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And, you know, and fortunately, his mom and all of us, we were not down with that. We were like, no, take your child and leave. You know, we'd have security handle it. But what was we talking? I'm sorry, I missed the point.
Yeah. Did you hear that? She said the parents would bring their daughter down to Mike Lowe, cuz, in background. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, cuz? Is it okay? But she was saying that the parents would bring the daughters down to the concert and try their best to get them backstage to meet Chris Brown in hopes of getting into a relationship so they can get on that great come up. Are you kidding me? Let me switch this. Are you kidding me? Yes, they are doing that. Now, here's the question. Please don't get mad at me, but I want to bring this question up. When she said parents, and I would like to ask her, was it the mothers or was it the mothers and the fathers? That's what I'm curious to know. That's what I'm curious to know. Is it the mothers or was it the mothers and the fathers? And if it was both, which I doubt it, but if it was, what was happening more often? The mothers doing it or the mothers and the fathers, or just the fathers? Now, you might say, well, what difference does it make? It really doesn't. It's wrong as hell. It's it's wrong. It's disgusting. But I'm still curious to know. The reason I want to know is, if the mothers was doing it, did the father know about it? Better yet, was the father in the home to even know about it? That's the question I would like to know. And also, if the father was doing it, you need your testicles cut off. You're not a father. That's why I'm curious to know. But she did say parents, which would lead me to believe it was the father as well. But I just refuse to believe that. I really don't want to believe the mothers was doing it. I don't want to believe that at all. But man, are you serious? But this is happening. Now, I don't think she's going to get backlash because I'm pretty sure she could prove what she's saying. But what she did say, which I found very important and very strong, she said Chris's mother did not go for that. They would shut it down. They would have security, escort the child and the parents out and send their ass on their way. But that is crazy. And this is not our first time hearing things like this. This is not our first time hearing things like this. But this is the first time it actually has been coming out, and actually someone, to my knowledge, has gone on camera and actually documented with their words, their own words, with their name, and willing to put their face up and actually admit that this is going on. And I'm pretty sure it's still going on because there are desperate people out there who want to live vicariously through their child and want to come with their come up. Wow. Epic fail. Epic fail. That is crazy. Let me know if you're enjoying this content so far. I appreciate it. Again, hit the like button. I appreciate you. If you feel this information is worthy enough to be shared, go right ahead and share it for me. I'm going to get better. I'm getting back into my groove. I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to find myself. We're going to be all right. This is just one concept. Me just going over the top stories that I feel and deem necessary. Again, I'm going to try my best to come through here Monday through Friday, between 12 noon, between 11 and 2, Monday through Friday. Between that time, it's noon somewhere within the United States, between 11 and 2, whatever I come on, it's going to be high noon somewhere. So I have to stay within that frame. So please stay with me, bear with me. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Those are the stories that I have for today. And if you want to figure out what's going on for tomorrow, just come on back. But before I go, if there's a story that you come across, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Please send it to me. My email is OtisWho, the number 1, @gmail.com. And you also see to the left of the screen all my other social media icons. Please check me out on Rumble. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on X. I'm on all of them. Go like, subscribe, hit the button. And if you feel that this show is necessary and is deemed necessary, go ahead and subscribe and donate $1 or $2 through the Cash App. I appreciate you.
again. I will be back first thing tomorrow, and I might go live tonight with a whole nother concept before it's the news-wise. High at noon. I will see you tomorrow around noontime. And in the meantime, holla back.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.